Taurus, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your financial reading involving your money and career for the time period of March 14th to the 20th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. Alright, we're going to go with some Priestess of Light for you, Taurus. For some guidance, some insight possibly into your situations individually. This is for anyone. I like to do these oracles first if you've never been here before, because I would like, if there was a message that needs to be given to you and the reading does not resonate with you and you wish to leave, you at least got something some questions asked and some insight into your situation. Alright. We have Soul Radiance here. Phoenix Rising, number 53. We have Clarity. Planning, releasing, illusion. What else? Shining through. Feels like you shining through your situation, even in the face of things going wrong, things going awry. Getting a clarity out of it, seeing things more clearly. I feel like maybe you overreacted in the past and you're adulting. Amidst your adulting, you're learning and you're knowing that you can change the way things are. Even if something goes bad, something gets negative, there are ways around it and you can push forward in a positive motion. You have Earth Magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles, and you have angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. Know that Spirit's got your back. I feel like being afraid. I love this card. I love horses though, so that could be that, but beautiful. The funny thing is that you are an earth sign, and this is about earth magic. Pulling into yourself, your resources, the magic that is you, I feel. Getting things out of the way. Stop fearing the unknown. Maybe worrying about, I feel like growing up. It does, you could be 50 and still growing up, but it feels, I'm grabbing the cards already. Wow. Grabbing the cards already. I want to read from the book, guys. Getting ahead of myself. But we can all take growing up. You always can learn. Okay, we're going to go with the number 53. Soul Radiance here. Let's see what the book says. This radiant priestess calls out that your ultimate victory is at hand. Her arms and wings are raised in salutation. A new beginning is arriving after a long and perhaps difficult time. In fact, you are about to take the flight of the phoenix and rise above the ashes of some old unwanted fire. This card is telling you that those times are coming to an end. A newfound sense of freedom arises, but don't forget the source of real power and freedom is always within you. When you find yourself living through a dark night of the soul, remember the presence and truth of your spirit. Your soul's resonant frequency vibrates with divine light that no darkness can diminish. It is only when you obsess about your personal problems that you feel surrounded by loss and limitation. But you must let that false view go. Real solutions arise when you open up to the power of your eternal truth and perspective. So if you're still trying to overcome a difficult situation, or if something has caused self-doubt or a loss of courage, pause to meditate on your own unerring, unending light, for it is this divine frequency that your own soul's radiance will finally lift you above the old limitations into free, unfettered flight. Have faith in yourself and spirit at this time. I feel like telling somebody, or a lot of somebodies. We got the number 5 here, clarity. Newfound clarity requires you to release any present or past illusions you've been holding on to. These may be false assumptions about situations or people in your environment, so be honest with yourself about others' intentions and about your own plans and their potential outcomes. Illusions also sometimes encompass deeper aspects of yourself. Even if you think you no longer carry old hurts or misinformation, you may be subtly influenced by fears and limitations you're unwittingly accepting as truth. The ego calls you to look deep within and reclaim your inner strength. As you do so, your true power becomes more clearly directed and your creativity starts to take shape. Don't be surprised to find the time before you're opening up with new ideas, accuracy, inspiration, and even prosperity. It's time to get clear about who you are and what you want and how you're going to get there. This card is telling you plan, prepare, and prosper. Wonderful, wonderful advice. You have the number 26. If I can get to it. Earth magic. You may have been hesitant or even afraid to face these obstacles before, but there is a greater courage growing within you now. Take a look at your life to determine what needs to be done. The obstacles may be external to you, perhaps a friendship, a place, or even a job or task that brings negative energy to your life. Or the blocks may be more personal, taking the form of worry, self-criticism, or other negative thought patterns. Unhealthy or self-sabotaging behaviors and habits could be blocking you as well. All these obstacles, whether inner or outer, may be a part of your daily life and as such may be insurmountable, but it's time to fearlessly choose to prioritize and honor yourself. Spirit will always support you in everything that you do. All right, we have angelic assistance. If you have never turned to the angels before, now is the time to start. They are a very real presence in the world and they can exert a significant influence on your life. If you have a problem that needs resolving or a project that needs some inspiration, the angels can help you there. Whether you're working on a physical issue or a difficult relationship, the angels bring clarity and healing, so stop resisting and open up to their very real power. Invite them to walk with you through your day. Ask for their guidance, energy, and joyous resolutions. Then let yourself stop and take a moment to receive. You'll be amazed by the healing, peace, and inspiration that comes your way. Wow, love that. Love that advice. All right, guys, let's get into the body of your read now. Taurus. Let's see. Ooh. Strength. Right on soul, radiance, and clarity. You may come across some clarity, some visions about yourself. I think believing that you're weak is a kind of self-doubt, a kind of self-sabotage, and I think you need to look beyond that. There may be a Leo in your life for some of you that is your support and your backbone, your strength in times of need. You have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Don't rely on, I feel like telling somebody, don't rely on love. Don't rely on love. Although usually we can, sometimes if there isn't really love in a situation, don't rely on that to keep you going, I want to say. You have Justice in the reverse, very imbalance. An imbalance of self, getting back to yourself, and it's landing on this earth magic and this angelic assistance cards. I feel like that is what you need to do, really tapping into other energies around you to get yourself back on track. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles, oh my goodness, not the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. That's probably going to come up in the read. Nine of Wands here, Wounded Warrior. You can get past all of these negativities you've been dealing with. I feel like you just need to keep going with this. Just keep moving, keep it moving, keep applying for that job, keep putting in for that raise or whatever it is that you're trying to go after that you haven't succeeded in yet. It will come. You have the Three of Swords in the reverse. A wounded heart that's healing. It feels like a wounded heart that's healing here, coming up and out of the ashes. We have the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. You don't have to be in total control, I feel like saying. Some people may need that. They need that reassurance that they're in control of their financial situation. I feel like... Wow, look at this. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read. Positive energy coming in here. Prosperity, abundance, things panning out the way they should, getting your balance. I feel like having a feeling of security coming in here. Someone may be having your back here, and you don't realize that in itself will get you through, and you can achieve what you need. Someone may be not understanding why you're not already employed by a certain company. Maybe someone was supposed to put a word in for you, and you don't think that, you're beginning to think that they didn't, but I think that they did. They did do it. It's just taking longer than than you wanted it to. Don't get yourself all in a bunch about it. Don't worry about it. It's coming. It will be coming your way. You have to give it its due time. All right, we're going to take some clarity cards here for you, Taurus. You have the Death card in the reverse. Don't resist change. The Death card can be about death. I feel like maybe telling somebody there is no death. There will not be death. Somebody may be fearing it. Don't fear it. I don't know what that's about, but we're going to move on here. The Death card in the reverse. I feel like resistant of change. You may be, even with the help of others, you may have a hard time facing changes in your life at this time, but it has to be done. It will come anyway. You have the Seven of Cups, choices to be made. You need to make some choices on your own. I feel like you look to others for clarity in your choices. Look into yourself. Ask Spirit and ask yourself. Look into yourself about what you really want and the way to go about making your changes that you need. You have the Hangman in the reverse here. Something you've been putting off, coming back into something put into submission, coming back. I feel like saying something you laid to rest or you put aside for a time is now coming back into play here. You have the Star card. Things haven't turned out exactly as you wanted, but they know that it's not done yet. The universe is not done with you yet. You have to go through some things to get to the better things, and I feel like that's what is going on here. You have to accept changes. Things have to change in order for it to get better. I feel like telling somebody. Well, you have the Wheel. Changes, movement, evolving. You evolving into the person that you want to be, in the position you want to be in. You have the Ace of Coins here. It's in the reverse. This is a no. Aces can be yeses in the upright to me, and no's in the reverse. If you asked a question or have a question, no is the answer. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Also, the aces are gifts from the universe. This is in the reverse. I feel like you denied whatever it was. You didn't realize that's what you were doing, but I feel like you did something. You said no to something, or maybe a few somethings in the past. Know that this was all the changes that you were asking for. So the universe comes back in, and when you ask again, and yet you resist the change, you resist moving forward from where you are. Could be from being afraid. You have the World in the reverse. Definite ending of something, whether you want it to happen or not. I feel like you are resisting that as well, with it coming up in the reverse here. Life is going to keep moving. It's going to keep changing. There's a new era upon you within your life. You can't stay stuck, stay still. It will. This time it's going to push you forward. It's going to make you see things that need to be seen. We're going to go with a few message cards here for you, Taurus. Remember that you got the Ten of Pentacles overshadowing this. No matter what is feeling wrong or chaotic with you, the imbalance will, the balance will return. And it will be because you're being backed by magical or universal forces here. And you will achieve everything that you need in the long run. You have safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. This could be the journey of your life. Maybe you're afraid. I'm going to put this right here in between the World and the Wheel here. I feel like maybe excuse me. I'm getting hungry, guys. I feel like it could be travel, like physical travel somewhere, but I feel like and it could be you resisting that as well. But I feel like safe and happy travel is on your journey into a different life, a new life, a new way of yourself. Someone may want to change their hair color or their appearance in some way. I say go for it. If it makes you feel better and makes you feel more confident, that's what you should do. Another way of second guessing yourself. Water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. I feel like putting this right here. Across this Queen of Cups in the reverse. This may be someone you didn't take advice from that would have helped you. And that's why it's in the reverse. I think they were out for you, and maybe you at the time, no matter how long ago it was, I feel like I have to say that. This could be a long time ago for some of you. You didn't take the advice because you thought they were against you, and they really weren't. It would have been good advice for you to take. When 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Okay, I'm going to put this right at the top here. I feel like it's a telling of the whole thing, the whole situation you're going through. I feel like you will get everything together the way you need. I feel like you will make some good choices here, and you'll make some on your own instead of waiting for someone to tell you what to do. You're going to stand up and be strong. You want change, but you're afraid of it. You need to release that fear and take that first step. That's all you need to do here, Taurus. All right, Taurus, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. See you next video.